Before this video begins, I'd like to give a huge thanks to my channel members, who you can see on screen now. Become a member by hitting the join button and get your name here among other awards today. Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 3. Today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 114. In today's episode we're taking on at the Class B Asian tour. For that we need a B-class Asian car, for which almost none of them exists. So we're going to have to build one, and the car we're building today is the 1998 Subaru Impreza 22B STI.
Yes!
It's time for a peanut eye.
Yes! My baby! Oh, no,
I think we got to do it. I know it doesn't make any sense.
What?
It's time for the Tribeca swap.
Ooh, yes!
Oh god.
The 22B is kind of shit when you think about it.
I will say the bike is a little bit...
What?
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
The match ended, right? And then it tells me, game session no longer available. Oh, that's why the game settings are changed.
Those were some ugly ass bumpers.
Tell me about it. Oh my god. Let's take the hood scoop off just to irritate people.
Yes.
Also, what did someone say about Mike? Inferno? Didn't you say something about microphones or something?
No.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
Am I allowed to drag Kaiju in?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello, Kaiju.
Hello.
Si, senor. Anyways, that'll do. It's got a fucking Tribeca engine in it now and twin turbos.
Oh my god!
So, it's ready to rock. Let's do this.
Oh, I missed.
Class B Asian tour. Class B cars complete on Asian tracks. A Tsukuba short circuit is first.
It's ready to rock, but is it ready to roll?
It's ready to roll in stones.
Fair enough.
Also, hello, Keiju. Welcome to my line of work.
Sounds like he's AFK right now.
Fuck.
God damn it.
And damn it!
God dang
Do
it.
that again. Yeah.
God dang it.
God damn it. Tsukuba time to oof. Yes.
Dang it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby. I told you to keep a lookout. Anyways. I have effectively ruined everything the 22B stands for, and for that I'm not sorry.
Good, thank you.
I have taken it from a special edition of the Subaru Impreza to basically making it have no hood scoop, but it does have a Tribeca engine in it.
I love it.
Which also
You've made it arguably better.
Yes, which also doesn't actually rev to the stock engine revs, so it actually only revs to 6. And the
I love
tach
it
goes
slightly
to
less.
9. So, I mean, it sounds good.
I can imagine.
Also,
That's just the boxer spirit.
is it me or does the interior of this car look really fucking tiny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiny Meal's tiny car.
I mean, it's not a big car, but, you know. That hood is pretty awful, actually, I've got to admit it. I've got to say, I'm not actually that big a... I actually quite like the body kit. All in all. But that hood is not good looking. I believe the front bumper's something else, but I think everything else is dough look or something. Well, actually, I think I'm wrong on that even. I think all the bumpers are just like 3 different manufacturers. So.
Oops.
But yeah, I had to do the Tribeca swap at some point.
Yeah. Glad you did.
And I have a feeling
So wait, hang on. What engine does the Tribeca have?
a 3.6 litre flat 6.
Yeah.
And what does the Impreza have as standard?
What, this Impreza or most Imprezas?
Just most Imprezas.
2.5 litre flat 4.
Yeah.
Oh.
But the flat 6 makes less power than the WRX STI ones, but it makes more torque, I think.
It's also
So
better.
basically, you made a muscle car.
Kinda, because it makes
Yeah.
like 256 horsepower.
Yeah.
I mean, the Tribeca is like four-wheel drive and is like a weird mismatch of classification, so I'm sure add muscle car to the classification list of that car.
Yeah.
Because it's like an SUV
Honest-
that looks like a minivan people carrier thing,
Like a wagon,
and
basically.
it's also kind of supposed to be luxury because there's like leather seats and shit, so... Oh, by the way, Azza,
Yeah?
I forgot to mention,
Hmm?
the F100 is not the only interesting car I saw today.
Oh no.
What did you see?
For the first time in my life, I have finally saw an Impreza that was not a WRX.
What the hell?
I saw a 2014 Impreza hatch 1.6 by the looks of it.
What?
I know, I was like, oh my god, can't believe it. It's in.
I'm sorry, but
It came in the same colour that the old 1.5 did as well, so that blue.
I'm sorry, but where you live in particular, I'm not going to give anything away, but you don't really need Imprezas, do you? You live on
No,
like,
it
the
kind
flat.
of. Well, the problem
The
is
biggest
for the
hill
country.
elevation is the pothole.
Yeah, well, for the countryside you sort of do, but because here's the thing: if you go like 5 miles in either direction, you hit fucking country roads. Take me home.
That's
Go
just
West
Virginia in
Virginia,
general.
along West Virginia.
My mama.
Take me home.
Hey, I said
Hey,
I would
Emma,
watch this
guess what?
stream.
Neil's driving 22B with a Tribeca engine.
Yes, welcome to my 22B that I've basically made no longer a 22B. But yes, hello, welcome. Thanks for being a man.
What does
of
the 22B mean? What does that name mean?
The flat four got enlarged,
Oh,
so
so
it
it's
was
a
a
2.
2.2 litre in these, hence 22B.
That'll be it.
And also it had like a special body kit and stuff.
Which this one doesn't have anymore.
Also, can you do a Renault Clio Silly Car Showdown? Which Clio do you want? Also, that reminds me, I need to add the fucking full car list to Fonda's channel and my channel. To the shittiest Subaru made. Well, I've ruined it for you, so be happy. Because it's got the wrong engine in it now, and
It's got the correct.
You mean it's got the best engine in it?
yeah, it's got the flat 6 Tribeca engine in it. I like the Tribeca.
Should-
I
should
actually,
be.
I will say, I know it looks weird as fuck. I like the Tribeca.
I like it. I'd totally own one if I had children.
I'd rather have the Subaru Outback though.
Yeah, I mean, I would
SUV
as well,
thing.
mostly because if you buy an Outback, you don't pay 540 quid a year in tax.
Good point.
But
Solid argument.
Well, I mean the Outback that LRC has. Well, LRC had.
yeah, he had an Outback. I still
Which-
like the early 2000s Outbacks.
My mother has a Subaru Forester, which is like the same thing, only has the smaller engine.
And it's also the new generation. Because it comes from that time where Subarus kind of lost their way a bit. Where the interiors
Well, it's-
became really shit.
Well, it's better than the previous generation, so.
That's the third gen, isn't it?
Welcome back, Thunder.
It is.
Someone's cracking open the door.
Right there.
With the boys.
With the boys.
Yeah, we can't
It is B-Class, yeah.
amount of context.
Someone's cracking open my ass.
Away.
I bet you do.
What's up? Sorry.
We had
It's
a
a-
little bit of an out of context moment
It's-
while you were gone.
What
It's
happened?
The
It's
Clio
a fourth gen.
EDC? Okay.
Well, basically, I was reacting to something in game and it was totally out of left field.
Emile.
Yes, sir.
It's the 4th gen.
Oh, okay, I don't mind the 4th gen, actually, then. Because the 4th gen's the one with the boxier front end, isn't it?
The 4th gen is the more boring looking one.
Yeah, it's the also 50% on clutch, 50% on anti-roll bars. The that's the one that, yeah, like I said, that's the one that has the boxier front end, isn't it? Because the one before that had like, it kind of looked like an Impreza a bit.
No, mine looks like an, well, they all like lifted Imprezas, but
I know, either you're completely right or you're completely wrong. Either way.
Or he's complete.
that is not what I wanted.
Him being complete is an eventuality.
Oh,
Here we go.
Hold on. MS8F15.
There we go.
There you go. I've
That's
added it
pretty
to my
much-
list. MS8. Yeah, it's that Forester. Yeah,
Yeah.
the boxier one. That one's so much better than the other one. The only complaint I've heard out of that Forester is the engine's like, just because they haven't done anything with the engine, it's a bit
Finally.
dead in the water. Also, holy shit, all the NSXs.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
there's a saving grace with that that Forester.
Shoot.
In the Canadian version, in the Canadian versions only, they came with a 6-speed manual.
Ooh. I mean, they probably came with manuals here.
No, Canada only.
They, no, they came with diesels here. I know that much. That had a manual strapped to it.
Okay. It was either that or the Outback that came in manual Canada only.
I know modern Subarus are CVT only.
Which is boring.
I'm fine with
boring.
Yeah, and ours is 6-speed, has a 6-speed option.
it. Oh, yours has the 6-speed?
Yeah. Well, no, not ours. Ours has the CVT, but you can get it in the 6-speed.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a full automatic convert now, so I'm officially fine with Subaru using CVT. Would I like there to be a manual option?
These are good.
Would I like there to be a manual option? Yes. But, like,
Ew.
I can buy one because CVT.
Oh.
CVTs are good. They're always at peak power, but the problem is they just sound.
I mean, the fucking Accord's eventual replacement in like 15 years' time is gonna have a CVT, so.
It's just constant.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna have to.
There,
The only thing I'd replace the Accord with is a hybrid, so.
here's my deal with CVT. There's no you have no throttle control.
No. Oh, I can.
Or
Don't get me
gear-
wrong, I can understand why people dislike them, but it wouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't driven one, so I can't say enough about it, but
I mean,
it wouldn't put me off buying them.
well, my quad has a CVT, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And the thing with that is the kickdown is really slow if you want to put it into a RPM that you want it at.
Yeah, because the kickdown's just.
Yeah. And let's say, and with the Subaru, let's say if you want to put it in manual mode, it still changes your gear ratios no matter what gear you're in.
The Accord does that though.
What engine is in 22B? MS8, stock one 2.2 litre flat 4, but this one 3 litre flat 6 from
3.6
Tribeca.
litre flat 6.
But
Because, yeah.
Has anyone seen the new Focus crossover? Yes, I've also seen the new Focus ST. I want one. Oh, I still want a Focus ST so bad.
no, I mean, Emile, does the Accord have a CVT?
Nope, it's a 5-speed
No.
auto.
Does it change gears when you're in manual mode though?
Yes, because it basically what it does is it has like it basically prevents you from causing damage to it. So like if you try and get on the brakes and let's say you're in manual mode and you're in 4th gear, it'll put itself into 1st because it's like, no, don't be stupid. Like, the gears still have their prescribed speed limits to them, if that makes sense. It's just you change when
I see.
you want them.
Okay, I know that, but I know about that, but when in our CVT, like, I had like the thing in fucking, like, I don't know, third or some shit like that, and I stepped on the throttle. It was just like fucking no power, and then all of a sudden there's all the power.
I'll have to look. I've got to be honest, the only time I ever use manual mode in the Accord is to usually check if it's in 4th gear at 30. That's it. And if it doesn't want to go in there for whatever reason, I'll just lob it in there. Because the only issue with the Accord is technically it's supposed to have 4th at 32 mile an hour, but if you come off the throttle when it's in 3rd, it'll go into 4th, so... And I prefer it to be in 4th because better fuel economy. Don't like the new shape focus. I can understand why, but I really like it. God, I still want a Focus ST. One of them, like, you know the 2013 models?
They're nice.
I want one so bad.
Yeah, I prefer regular automatics than the CVTs because of gear reduction.
Yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong, I'd rather have a normal automatic, but like I said, I'm just saying. Because, I mean, every hybrid has a CVT. Like, I mean, you think of anything that I've gone on about buying recently. You know, Lexus GS450H was CVT, the new Camry's CVT, the Accord Turbo's a the Civic Turbo's a CVT. I mean, you can get those manual, but you get my point.
I mean, it's fine.
Honda's a weird one, though, because Honda will put you a CVT in the petrols, but they'll still put a normal automatic in the diesels. They give you a 9-speed automatic for the diesels for some reason.
I mean, the CVT in my quad is pretty alright, because the fastest
for
it's
all
going to go
terrain
is
vehicles, it works perfectly fine.
Because the fastest my quad will probably go is like 30 miles an hour.
How much does the girlfriend like the quad mile?
It's alright.
It's alright.
I mean, the only reason she likes the quad is because it looks like a Jeep Wrangler, so...
You need to get this bitch a Wrangler. With the estate for right. I don't watch Top Gear.
Well, number one, the Wrangler is the Wrangler that she wants is very expensive, and the Wrangler I want is too ugly for her, so...
Yeah, because you want the fucking John Cena Wrangler, don't you?
No, I want the CJ.
Oh. Oh, God. Why don't you just get a Mahindra?
They don't sell it. Well, they do sell Mahindras here, but not the one that are road legal.
No, I mean, like, because you can probably import them, the ones that was on that, like, worst cars in the world Top Gear thing, the Mahindra that had, like, the Peugeot diesel in it and the overbite.
Oh, fuck that.
Do you not want a Jeep with a Peugeot diesel engine in it?
No.
Talk about reliability. Actually, I think the Peugeot
fucking...
diesel in those were pretty alright.
I want a Jeep fucking CJ5 Renegade with a 304
no,
V8
you don't.
So I can roll it over. It's 2 miles an hour.
Scotian?
What?
One tried to kill me at Top Gear, and then one killed itself when we last played Horizon 4, remember? It touched the ground and ended up going backwards.
That was fucking great.
It's... Why not a Land Rover Type 3? Yeah, there you go. Why don't you get a Land Rover, Scotian?
Not Land Rover.
There's your answer.
Land Rover Series. Land Rover Series 3, we already tried that once. It didn't work out.
Yeah, good point.
Remember that excursion?
Oh, God. Oh, fucking no, not that one, Jesus. It's a super way.
When we couldn't make it over the fucking ramp.
Never again. Never again.
Next time we do, we're doing scouts.
Scoots.
Hey.
Oh. YouTube doesn't like the stream apparently. For some reason.
Oops.
But Elgato loves the stream, so I don't know what the fuck.
I'm being boring.
What are you doing?
I'm looking at the scroll text underneath cars in the fucking Gran Turismo 3 car dealership.
Oh, I do that quite often, don't worry.
Okay, down.
What I need to do right now is put a fucking rear seat on the quad for her.
Let me show you why I like my quad back.
The thing is, they all just read like fucking.
Well,
They come out of.
her mother's boyfriend goes four-wheeling and stuff like that. So.
Well, at least you and him will be able to share a bond for a love of quad bikes.
Well, he has a 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle, so.
Why does HG Central have a bunch of silly car showdown on his channel? Because he's been stealing my content. Fucking wanker.
Wow.
Yeah, the guy's been going on my channel. He's been uploading his stuff over on my channel, so he can accuse me of stealing it.
What a fucking shit.
Even though he's the madman
Fucking
in this picture.
this Thunder guy. I'm gonna go on.
This fucking Emile guy, man, what a cunt.
See you later,
Mommy,
big
Daddy, stop arguing.
Silly Cars Showdown, Civil War.
What are we gonna do?
So,
Ugly
what-
Porsche Cayman versus Delightful Hillman Imp. I wonder if that thing... Scotian, I wonder if that thing still happens, by the way.
What?
The fucking Hillman and its weird frame rate bullshit.
No,
Excuse me.
Excuse.
Have you been driving the Hillman lately, Asa?
yeah.
Asa, shut up! What?
Eat my dick.
Everybody hates Asa. That should be a serious...
No, they
honest
don't.
channel.
They love me.
I don't know
Yeah,
what to
prefer-
do with these tossed salad and scrambled eggs.
You love me.
What's
Imp
that?
versus Imp versus base model Gremlin.
Oh, God.
Not even the fucking Gremlin X, just the fucking regular straight sex one.
Should have aimed for the Huayra? What? I don't like the Huayra. I like the Huayra
The
BC.
one was ugly.
Speaking of Gremlins, Emile,
Yes, sir.
what do you think of the LS Walk Winnebago?
I saw the review today. I am impressed. I love it how it has a Chinese turbo. It's just sloppy as shit.
What, the Winnebago?
Yeah, the LS Winnebago.
Yeah, that thing is incredible.
No, it's pretty great.
I found a torque converter in a fucking wheelbarrow.
Yeah. Found the torque converter to wheelbarrow and the fucking gearbox had a hole blown in the side of it.
Oh my weenie.
Hi, Thunder.
Hi, Thunder.
Big weenies. Hi, how you doing?
Just like my hard copy of Forza 1 that was in a car at a junkyard.
Wait, was it?
Yeah,
Nice.
What sort of car was it?
I don't know, my brother
Fuck.
found it.
Fuck.
Did he pay the junkyard for it?
I don't know. I don't think.
Assume no.
Reminds me I should go to a junkyard at some point. There's one like literally
I thought
across
these
from
guys-
where I work, so I might go there at some point.
I thought the entirety of your town counted as a junkyard.
It kinda does. I want to go into the junkyard just to see if there's a fucking random Accord Type S in there I can pull bits off.
That would be cool.
What the fuck is that noise?
My noise. Ow.
Oh,
Tapping
sorry.
there.
That was me tapping my laptop.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Thought that was like a random drum solo, man. What the hell?
Yeah.
Why
Who
is
the
it
hell
made?
is this?
It's
I need to
kaiju.
go.
It's the
Kaiju
people
is-
who
Oh,
people confuse you for kaiju for some reason quite often. Don't know.
how the fuck?
I don't know. I've heard you be confused for weirdo,
Thunder.
thunder,
Sup?
kaiju.
What's next, LRC?
Yeah.
Tank is everybody.
No one confuses LLC because LLC has a personality of.
I mean, I've gotten that once, but
LRC.
that's it.
LRC's got
What
the
personality?
LRC's got the personality of fucking fuck everything that moves.
Yeah, pretty much. Hello, Classy. How you doing? Welcome to my Tribeca Engine 22B because I'm smart.
It's amazing.
And I'm pretty sure LRC is just fucking RCR in disguise.
I reckon he's got to turn into him when he's older. Kaiju is a man from the state of Wii.
I'm pretty sure he's at that stage now.
Yeah.
He's a man. He likes his beef.
Ow.
He should review his RX-7. That reminds me, I still need to thingy. I still need to make my review of a stair lift.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see that on an RCR fucking April Fool's thing.
Yes.
Bitch.
Who's a bitch?
The fucking enemy that just ran away because he got hit by my shotgun.
No, I was going to say, if you're calling Zero a bitch, I agree. Not that Zero. The Black Ops Zero.
No, he's
Okay,
calling.
now there's a ruin camping in a fucking...
Oh, fucking hell.
He's calling Zero. He's calling a bitch the Zero from Borderlands 2.
What a bitch!
It's a game.
I played Borderlands
Full of
2 for 3 hours. I went, wow, this is great, and then never played it again.
Stop talking about Borderlands, you'll attract that guy.
Oh, God.
No, fuck it.
Who's that guy?
What, Thunder's best friend?
What, no? He's already in this chat. Well, not this chat, in the team chat. Your best friend.
My best friend is my best friend is my right hand.
Really?
No, that's your husband.
It's my husband. Yeah. Shit. You know, I don't know. He's actually got a point now that he says that. It is my husband. Shit,
No,
you're right.
Thunder's got the thing. Thunder's got...
What thing?
Thunder's got on his body the 4 missions of Marty Chunks on GTA 3.
Oh, God.
His lover, his wife, the thieves, and his cook.
His cook. My cook? I have a cook?
Use a Ferrari V12. I don't...
Yeah.
I'm in the Asian events, I can't use a Ferrari V12. As much as I'd love to put a Ferrari V12 in a fucking, I don't know, Toyota 2000 GT, it's not happening.
Oh,
Emile,
heck.
Emile, if you do that, I will find you and I will destroy you.
I mean, you could in Horizon 3, probably. I got a Chiron, a 250 GTO in the same super wheel spin.
Wow.
Fucking hell.
Wouldn't it be Lambo V12 in the fucking
Twin ring, full circuit.
Wouldn't it be Lambo V12 in Forza Horizon 3 though?
Yeah, but if it's Forza 6, then it'll be a Ferrari V12 because it uses the Enzo engine in motorsport games. Saw an
Loads of
850i
successful
today.
things
Nice.
get into the MC12.
An 850i, was it by any chance broken down on the side of a road?
Yes, it was. That's a redundant quest.
What I liked about the old Forza is you can actually have unique engine swaps.
Yeah, the only problem with that though is it's like they were unique to an extent, but the problem is when you confine stuff into all of the own manufacturers, like you end up with the fact that you can't engine swap DeLoreans and shit. And let's face it, out of every car that needs an engine swap,
The
DeLorean's one of them.
The Trans Am was at the 77 Trans Am was actually interesting in Horizon 1 because you could stick a GTO Judge engine into it.
Ooh, the judge.
have I used the Pontiac in this? Oh yeah, I used the 87. We didn't actually look what engine swaps went into that, did we?
No.
I wonder if that fucking 8.9 litre thing goes in that.
That sounds appetizing.
I'm gonna see if you did when the video goes up.
I don't think that video is-
125,000 miles on it. Now that's asking for trouble.
Yeah.
I bet you that thing's had probably more than it was worth when it was new put into it.
Oh, definitely.
Them BMW V12s are nice, but my god. They are
nice
known
for
for being
they're not nice for them.
horrific to maintain. Naturally, this is why I really want 2 BMW 7 Series. I really like the old 2001's one, the one Doug DeMiro reviewed, that style. Like the classic 7 Series. I also have a strange love for the really ugly 7 Series.
Which one?
The one that came after it, like the 2002. I want an Alpina version of that.
I want.
I looked at them the other day, they're
an
amazing.
Alpina.
They are amazing because they are the closest thing you can get in the UK to a Caprice Classic. Like, it almost has a bench seat in the front, but instead of having a bench seat, it literally just has a giant armrest. With, like, the iDrive controls at the end of it. And, like, a phone. I mean, yes. If you could date any celebrity, who would you date? Seth MacFarlane. First name that came to my head.
Well, it's just anything that comes to mind. One year it was Stalin, and the other year I think it was Thatcher, wasn't it?
I don't know, Dakota Kai.
Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose!
Dean Ambrose.
I mean, did you not see that fucking clip from Total Divas where, like, someone stole Rennie Young's hat and fucking Dean Ambrose just chased after him? That was great.
Did you see?
Shit, I'm actually thinking.
Oh,
hard
it's
about
amazing.
this.
Like, this guy just comes along, steals a hat, he's just like, give me 1 second. He, like, fucking vaults over this bush and just fucking chases the guy down.
Did you see? Did you see fucking? Did you see Raw? His segment on Raw last night.
No.
He done a match with Drew McIntyre, and Seth Rollins was doing an interview about Brock Lesnar, and he just pans over to Dean Ambrose, just getting the kinks out of his neck and shit, and Seth Rollins just like, "Can I help you?" And Dean Ambrose just like, "Yeah, why weren't you out there? Why weren't you out there with me?" And Seth Rollins just like, "Dude, have you lost your mind?" And then Dean Ambrose just stares at him for a good 30 seconds and just goes, "Eh," and walks off.
Alexa Bliss is who I would date. I mean, Alexa Bliss is nice. I've got like 3
But
of her
then,
shirts.
obviously, it comes back when Drew's being talked to, and sure enough, when Dean comes up to Drew, he lands one hell of a slap on Drew. Honestly, it's, you felt as much as Sheamus landing that bro kick on Shane.
Oh god.
Honestly, it felt like it had some impact because you even heard the fucking slap make impact. Like,
Nice. Becky Lynch, because she could fold me into a pretzel, I'd be okay with it. The same! I've got her shirt coming actually. So I can proceed to walk around. I can proceed to walk around town, and when people say, "Why are you the man?" I'll just say, "No, I'm not the man." It's just.
Becky Lynch
But your
is the
shirt
man.
says, "I am the man."
I mean, thankfully, it's got a little tiny picture of Becky Lynch, like in a full stop. So Becky Lynch mixed with Alexa Bliss. Again, I'm sorry, Dakota Kai's still my favorite. Well, my new favorite. I mean, Bliss is still great though. Like, you know, both of them are good. I wouldn't say no to either. Let's put it that way.
What was that, Thunder?
Especially if they were in a
Emile.
bath in vanilla milk. Anyways,
What?
ignore that. No,
Okay.
I love vanilla milk.
I love Lamp.
Do you remember that fucking thing from, what was that show called? Chuck and Milk. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, that's it.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Oh yeah, that show's alright.
Foster's.
It was a show.
It was indeed a show. The King of Kings. Bow down to the king.
Emile, it sounds like you're passing a fucking kidney stone.
My
Who's
father
to say
died
he isn't?
recently. I don't want to experience that. Thanks.
Yeah, you don't.
Anybody like football? No, I like darts. Darts is the best sport. All the
Darts?
sports.
I'm
It's
sorry.
the best pub sport.
Darts is a good sport.
It's
I like.
literally the only
No.
it's one of the few spectator sports where you can literally be right there with the players and enjoy a nice refreshing drink.
I like darts because you can watch it. You watch big, burly, middle-aged men throw darts at a board while getting fucking paralytic. It's great.
Yeah, I can understand the appeal.
I
now,
love
actually.
wheelchair basketball as well. That shit's great.
Yes.
No, wheelchair basketball is fucking incredible.
Do they do wheelchair hockey?
I believe they do, yes.
Excellent. I'll watch that. What other big
Every
sports are
sport can be improved if you bring a wheelchair into the mix.
there? I like some rugby occasionally. I don't particularly care to watch a full match though. What other sports are there? I don't like tennis.
Cricket.
I don't like cricket because
Fucking
I'm not fucking 75 years old and
I don't get it.
married
I
to my
just don't
fridge.
get.
Apparently there's a sport called power hockey.
Power hockey.
And
Anyone like
use-
F1? No, I don't watch any
Yes.
motor racing. at the moment.
Who saw the bits for testing from Barcelona the other day?
I didn't. They do wheelchair football. Well, I doubt it's football.
I think he means American football.
Wheelball.
I mean, I've got to be honest.
Wheelchair football
I'd love
is
to
referred
watch
to
them
as
try
Rocket
it.
League.
That'd be interesting.
Oh, I was gonna make a horrible. I'll say it anyway. It's like Rocket League with cripples.
Oh,
Oh,
That's brilliant.
Nice.
And now that I mentioned that, I do actually kind of want to see that.
Yeah, I want to see real life Rocket League. How well would that go?
crippled Rocket
That would be
League. You see
something.
people in wheelchairs with rockets flying around.
Yes, like the crippled guy in Happy Wheels.
Oh god.
Oh my god, I remember.
Good job, AI. Anyways.
What?
10% discount on valve and displacements by STI. These are available on Subaru.
Wow. And
What
what
else
again?
are they available on?
There you go. There you go, Wesley. You got a discount.
Suzuka Full
What?
Circuit is our final track.
You got a discount on valves and shit.
Yay.
And then after that, there's 2 more Asian events.
I thought STI stood for Saturn tuning in Blackwood.
It's fucking Saturn.
It would make the world more interesting.
The world
It
would be
makes
more
sense,
interested
but
if
it's
Saturn was
just
still around,
cold.
I agree.
Yes.
Bless
What
you.
would Saturn do though? Did Saturn actually
Well, Saturn
do
would
anything?
probably just have Buick's job if they were still around, considering they were doing Buick's job before. I still have no idea how Buick managed to survive. And
Don't
before
ask.
anyone says China, China has lots of things that you don't get in the US. That still doesn't explain how they managed to survive in the US.
Just don't. American car buyers are stupid.
Yes.
I mean
this
best
is-
brand in the
this is-
world
There's
didn't
a
get to
reason
This is
survive.
known.
the Mustang still sells.
The best brand
Yeah.
didn't get to survive. Mercury did not survive, which is a damn shame.
I know.
Yeah, they went to Mercury in the fucking race that we did.
Yeah, Mercury didn't survive.
We want the Mercury
Saturn didn't
Pontiac.
survive. Pontiac didn't survive.
Hummer.
I miss.
Yeah, Hummer.
To be fair, Hummer was just shit from the beginning.
They
what
had a
else?
cool concept. As I shut up, no, you're stuck with me. Ha!
Scion.
No, you,
Oh
MSA.
wait, no, Scion was different. What was that
And,
other Saturn?
yeah.
What was that other Saturn American thing?
Well, sorry about that.
I think there was
The what
another
now?
company like Saturn, wasn't there, in America, which revived
Plymouth?
Mercury. Hell yeah.
Was it Plymouth?
Yeah, Plymouth. Well, no, Plymouth died in like 2001.
Oh.
Everyone should remember, Plymouth, despite making cars like the Cuda, the Barracuda,
The Fury.
the Fury, everyone should remember the last ever Plymouth was a neon.
Yeah.
Wasn't it the Prowler?
A fitting.
No,
colour.
the actual
No,
Or
last
the
ever,
PT Cruiser?
the last ever one they ever made. No, the PT Cruiser was meant to be a Plymouth, but Plymouth died before the PT Cruiser became a thing. I wonder what's going to happen when they dig that Prowler up in like... How many years have we got to wait until they dig that Prowler up? 20, I think.
They buried a Prowler?
Yeah.
Have you not heard about this?
No, I haven't. I've
Okay.
heard of the buried
This is
Fury
news
or
to me.
Savage.
Yeah,
whatever
they
it was.
buried a Fury or something like that in 57. They dug it up and it was fucked. So clearly what they
And then they
decided
got
to
it
do
running.
was a great idea. They decided to then proceed to take that car out and then put a Prowler, like, kind of underground, but it's actually above ground, so it's nowhere near as fun, unfortunately. Then again, it was put there by Chrysler, so it wouldn't surprise me if they, like, opened the fucking door to this thing and they found out it actually fell through the earth about 15 years ago. And the Prowler, it's just broken in the middle of fucking Taiwanistan or something. It's become a bar.
If all three, if they dig at the Prowler and it's flubbernucked, this would be an 0 for 3
Did you just say
record for them.
flubbernuts?
I said flubbernucked.
Well, the problem
Oh, I
is when
thought
they
I heard
buried the
flubber
last
nuts.
one, like, it could have gone well, but, like, water ended up seeping into it and basically drowning the car.
It's almost like that's what happens underground.
I think,
Water-
no, they
Okay.
actually restored it in the end. So, good for them.
Yeah, the
Okay,
Plymouth
the,
Belvedere they did back in
I looked
50.
Yeah, it was
at-
the Belvedere, that was it.
Yeah, I just looked. The Prowler that was quote unquote buried is in a mausoleum in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and is in a plastic box instead of sheets.
Mm-hmm. So it doesn't really matter.
So what
Yeah.
the fuck?
So
and it'll
right
be
next to
returned
where
Chrysler
Belvedere
in
was.
2048. It'll be returned to Chrysler in 2048, assuming the company still exists.
That's a big if.
Actually,
Yeah.
no,
Big,
you
yeah.
say that. Actually, no, Rover was dying for 40 years and then they eventually died. How long's Chrysler
Yeah.
been perpetually dying for at this point?
I don't fucking know.
1990... No, Lee Iacocca was 83.
Problem about Chrysler is they won't die as long as they
Alright,
keep
genuine
it
question,
down.
because they both are kind of related to each other. Who's gonna die first, Chrysler or Mitsubishi?
Mitsubishi.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
hold on.
Mitsubishi.
If
Chrysler-
Chrysler
Wow.
doesn't exist, then who does the Prowler go to?
Fiat.
I was gonna say, does fucking...
Oh, I'm sure they'll open
Mr.
fucking open
Francitoni
arm
or
about
whatever
that.
the fucking name of the Fiat boss, he just wakes up...
Frenchie Tony.
He just wakes up in his fucking retirement home at the age of like 96 and they're like, oh, we've got a package for you, what is it? This. It's like, why do I want that? Get that off of my lawn. Get that,
It's just,
get that
it's
piece
just a
of
fucking-
Yankee Donkey Doodle shite off of my lawn.
it's just a fucking Hellcat in his driveway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I think there was a few.
I still want a fucking Hellcat, and I don't know why.
Because you're stupid.
I want a Hellcat engine just to put in stupid.
No,
things,
you.
So I can be a better Chrysler than Chrysler.
I tried.
Why is everybody still wanting a Hellcat when you could have a Helephant?
Elephant.
Elephant.
Wouldn't that just be a Ram with the Hellcat engine?
No,
Yeah, I
that's
was
the
gonna say, is that
Durango
what
with the
I
Hellcat engine.
No, you know what it is? It's like a 90s Ram 250 with a Hellcat engine.
I've
Converted to
thought
diesel
decided-
because why not? I'm gonna shut up now.
It's a fucking F350.
I wouldn't if I was
Geely.
you. You're entertaining.
You guys know about the Elephant engine, yeah?
The what?
The Elephant engine?
Are you being serious or are you making a joke?
I'm being dead serious.
What is it?
Oh god.
no.
What is he?
Oh, I see what it is now.
You've got a minute
Yeah,
to
the
explain.
Elephant. Elephant is a Mopar 426, remanufactured and modified to 1,000 horsepower. 1,000 horsepower in house.
Nice.
Ow!
That's
How?
some-
Yeah, that's some damage. Yeah, this is an OEM engine.
How much is it? Asking for me.
As far as figures go, we're talking closer to 7K for this engine.
It's not that much.
What?
I mean,
Yeah, that's
no,
not-
but you gotta remember, it's a prehistoric fucking, like, 8.5 litre supercharged fucking thing.
Yeah, but 1,000 horses.
Yeah, I know, we make that out of Ferraris these days.
Yeah, but
You know those
Ferrari
Lambo
can't get Ferrari
V10?
to
You know
7 grand.
those fucking V10 R8s and Gallardos can run like 3,500 horsepower, right? It is
Yeah,
possible. It's weird, but it's possible. Anyways, that's the end of that.
Yay.
The mighty fucking Tribeca engined Impreza has done its service to the world.
The Tripreza.
The Tripreza. There you go. Anyways, the Bipreza.
A tripod.
Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Next time, we are going to be taking a look at the Class S Asian Challenge, or Asian Tour, because these now skip up weird. So, join us for that. Anyways, until then, farewell.